Then, now,
you can't see me.
forever. Together.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 152 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the bad guy, Jacob Smith.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice.
The champ planning to show his dominance in this division with an emphatic win tonight.
Well, tonight has become awesome.
You could say that again.
And his opponent from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
How can you not be inspired by The Miz's ability to overcome people's petty jealousy? What a moneymaker.
You know what I think? I think The Miz should be studied by astrologists. The guy thinks the earth revolves around him.
Well, I and many others happen to believe the spotlight should stay on Miz for the rest of his WWE career.
They say winning a title puts a target on your back, and here's a man who has stepped up to take that challenge head on.
Yeah, he's braver than most. Superstars always say that being a champion is a constant battle of you versus the world. Even if you're not defending the title, the pressure is still constantly on you to deliver.
We'll see how far that bravery takes him momentarily, Byron.
But then you have a competitor who needs no introduction. The Miz, the A-lister, a world-famous celebrity.
And I'm sure Miz is desperate to convince everyone here tonight that he is the biggest star in all of WWE.
Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
And that was not the kind of treatment for an A-lister getting knocked down a peg or two. The Miz just getting beat down.
Miz needs to rely on his resourcefulness.
Ooh.
The Miz has proven to be an expert when it comes to cheap tricks and underhanded tactics. How do you counter that as his opponent?
If by underhanded tactics you mean clever strategies, then yes, Miz is an expert. I think the only way to combat that is by giving him and this match your complete focus. Take your eyes off the A-lister for even 1 second, he'll find a way to get one over on you. Ooh, that'll leave a mark.
Jawbreaker!
Call it, Dennis.
Wicked clothesline.
Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
And an impressive amount of offense against him here.
This is the level of focus you have to have when clashing with someone as wily as The Miz.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Good night. What a stunner.
The Miz just got destroyed. 2 count.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the bad guy, Jacob Smith.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
And here's the superstars worked hard to get where they are today to reach the top of the division.
Oh, yeah, and just look into their eyes. They do not plan on stepping down anytime soon.
Focused and poised. If they play their cards right, guys, this match could be a declarative statement.
And with The Miz, this is a guy who loves to cut corners. But I will not deny that when he actually focuses and knocks off the shenanigans and underhanded tactics, he can be quite dangerous.
From the top. Good Lord, taking flight. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
You can see the dismay on the face of The Miz.
Not looking so awesome for Miz here. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Overhand connects.
And Miz perhaps lost a bit of focus there.
Now Miz looking for some momentum.
He's trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Delivers the Bulldog. The Miz has proven to be an expert when it comes to cheap tricks and underhanded tactics. How do you counter that as his opponent?
If by underhanded tactics you mean clever strategies, then yes, Miz is an expert. And I think the only way to combat that from the top, double axe handle connects.
Headed to the top rope.
Takes another to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Had Miz's playbook scouted. Tough spot for the Miz. Reality setting in.
Look out, Miz. Miz doesn't know where he is.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the bad guy, Jacob Smith.
You gotta love seeing the champ in action here. While his title isn't on the line, I'm sure his pride is.
Yeah, Michael, and the champ might be using this as an opportunity to prepare for any future title matches. If you ask me, I think this is a smart move for the champ.
Like I said, the only thing it can hurt is his pride, Byron.
Facing him is Santos Escobar, one of the more controversial superstars today. Escobar is obsessed with the legacy of Lucha Libre, but wants to create one on his own terms. No mask, all results.
Escobar's creating a new, modern tradition, one win at a time. As far as he's concerned, he doesn't need to wear a mask to properly honor his ancestors.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Santos counters.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals. Series of reversals.
Sure, perfect takedown. That'll turn your lights out. Look at this. Hair pull net slam. Corey, how do you plan for a superstar like Santos Escobar?
Escobar had
Clothesline over the top to the floor.
I'm pretty sure he's not done.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
And Escobar can't create any new tradition if he's taking hits like that.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Oh, knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Oh, man. Ouch. Placed into the corner. Reversal catches Santos.
Bulldog plants him.
Worried look on the face of Escobar.
He's weathered Escobar's hybrid offense and has not let his guard down whatsoever.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
The press and the piston-like right hands.
Ooh, just relentless. Escobar looks lost and won't like what's coming. Emphatically delivered. Escobar's in serious danger.
Into the pin attempt. 2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the bad guy, Jacob Smith.
You can see that the champ looks a little relaxed going into this match, don't you think, guys?
Well, the relief of not putting your title on the line certainly has to help, Michael. All I know is that with or without the title, full focus is needed on this match.
Either way, there's no doubt the champ is ready for a fight.
And The Miz is eyeing him up from across the ring. You have to appreciate everything the A-lister's been able to accomplish in and out of WWE.
I don't know if his unscrupulous tactics are anything anyone should admire, Corey. The Miz has the ability to beat his opponents clean, but we've seen the shortcuts he'll take to ensure he comes out on top.
My goodness, that did not go as planned. Might have been a bad plan to begin with.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Uh-oh.
There's the Bulldog.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Miz doing what he does best and worming his way into the head of his opponent.
Now with a drop kick to the knee. Fighting back with a counter.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
The Miz has proven to be an expert when it comes to cheap tricks and underhanded tactics. How do you counter that as his opponent?
If by underhanded tactics you mean clever strategies, then yes, Miz is an expert. And I think the only way to combat that is by giving him and this match your complete focus. Take your eyes off the A-lister for even 1 second, he'll find a way to get one over.
That's going to cost them the match.
The Miz out here set to compete in this matchup. Guys, do you think we're going to get a focused Miz tonight?
Absolutely, Cole. When do we ever get an unfocused Miz? Miz is perhaps the one superstar who creates goals and then accomplishes every single one of them. Focus, determination, drive, ambition. That's Miz's middle name.
That's a lot of middle names, but Corey, you do have a point. A focused Miz can be a dangerous Miz.
Yeah, but from the top. All the way to the outside. Big time risk pays off. The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. And out of the ring he goes.
Senton from the apron.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
The Miz has proven to be an expert when it comes to cheap tricks and underhanded tactics. How do you counter that as his opponent?
If by underhanded tactics you mean clever strategies, then yes, Miz is an expert. And I think the only way to combat that is by giving him and this match your complete focus. Take your eyes off the A-lister for even 1 second, he'll find a way to get one over on you.
Able to reverse that one.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Mudhole stomping.
And The Miz looks to be out of sorts following that hit.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
He wants even more out of his opponent.
Drop kick right to the patella. Stiff forearm shot.
Just one step ahead.
And the piston-like right hands. Oh, a flurry of strikes. And there's the cover.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the bad guy, Jacob Smith.
Big E ready to throw down here tonight.
The powerhouse Big E set for competition here tonight.
Powerhouse might just be an understatement, Cole. I mean, talk about a superstar who really knows how to use his power and strength to his advantage and to his opponent's detriment. You get in Big E's grasp, and it's pretty much all she wrote.
The explosive, dominant Big E, ready for action.
And I hope they're ready for a fight because the champ does not like to lose.
Title match or not, Corey, we've seen the champ enter each battle with the same amount of fight. I think this match is no different.
And that was a well-executed attack. Big E has lost any momentum here.
Every form of offense Big E attempts is being neutralized. Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Ooh, nice bulldog.
Taking this match off the mat now.
From the top.
Elbow.
Big E couldn't power his way through that attack.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Big E has some of the most explosive offense of any big man in WWE history, but the key to that is that he needs to be able to control the offense and, more importantly, control the flow.
Big E's capable of both a fast pace and methodical style, but he needs to switch between both on his terms.
And well-timed maneuver there, showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
He is just dominant right now.
What a shot.
It could be over here.
This is it.
Kick out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Big E looks like a sitting duck right now.
That was the best one I've ever seen.
Big E's completely out of it. 2.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the bad guy, Jacob Smith.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.